What's going on, guys? I know it's been a while, but we got some parts. Got a body kit, paint, and what else did I get? I got some other stuff too. But so today, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going over the car. I just washed it. We're gonna be going over the car and just kind of prepping for paint right now. We have an event the 15th, so we're gonna be painting this upcoming weekend, which would be the 7th and 8th. Let me give you guys a rundown. So on my driver's side fender, we did a quick little job with some of that Walmart paint so that it didn't rust through, because one of the events we were going to was raining, so we didn't want it to rust and start rotting. So that's gonna be a spot we're gonna have to Bondo. The rear, got that plier pull-out job to roll the fenders, and then be working with the rear bumper. Still got the primer from the company. Oh yeah, this fender, I hit a Miata at an event, so we gave it the old BMW style job. Passenger fender is gonna need some work as well. And there were some spots on the trunk. You can kind of see them in the light right there. Hammer these down. And then I drilled some holes in my trunk too for a wing. So we're gonna have to fix that. So we got some body work to do. Alright, I had to make a trip to Home Depot to get some sandpaper. 600 was not working, so I picked up some 220 and some like 320. 220 is doing good. The car's never been painted before. It's stock paint, so to break it down, it's gonna be super easy. Just to get through the clear and then to the base, and break it up. So we're using 220 now. This is my first time doing this, so this is kind of like a walk through, learn mistakes, learn from my mistakes type of deal. So get that out of the way. So with the 220, this is about how far we're going to be breaking it down to. So you can see all my fucking marks from when I pulled out my fender with a pair of pliers. Alright guys, so it's day 3. I didn't film yesterday because it was the same stuff. I was just breaking down the paint. And I feel like we got a lot done. So I sanded the rest of the car with the 220. And now, what I did is I took off the kit. I'm gonna sand that down. So here's the car. Got everything sanded down. Got the kit. This is the fender that he's working on right now. Most of it was pushed in. We got the best we could, so now it's just gonna be Bondo work and reshaping it. But like I said, the car's sanded down. I'm gonna be working on the rear bumper, the front bumper, side skirts, get those smooth. And I started taping off the door. We're gonna be doing the door jambs, but it's gonna be kind of a quick job, just so it matches. It's not red and blue. So we got the Bondo. Pressure.
You had to pick the flimsiest stick.
Love the smell of Bondo. Open up my nostrils. I've been sick too, so. Yikes.
Don't put too much more in that. You're just wasting it down that one old. Oh my god, you're killing me, Smalls. This is painful for me to watch.
All right, guys, day 4. We gotta finish up some Bondo work. Hopefully, maybe tonight we should be primering. I went to Harbor Freight and I picked up some hose, a little bit more Bondo, a little bit more tape, just some extra supplies that we were running low on. So right now Mike is finishing up sanding out the Bondo for the holes in the rear hatch. I'm gonna be mixing some more Bondo to fix the passenger fender, and then fixing the driver fender too, just some of that bacon wave that's going on. So yeah, let's get started. He's doing an X motion to kind of go with the shape of the hatch so that it looks natural once we lay down some primer. Down here, we got this fixed. We're just gonna sand it down just a little bit more. The passenger fender, I'm gonna be laying Bondo on. We're gonna be covering the Z emblem area just because it's gonna look a lot cleaner in the end. And then I gotta fix some bacon waveness on this fender. This is some of the stuff that I got. Got an air hose so we can blow it off, because you don't want to get it wet before you paint, because if you start spraying base and then some water comes out of the cracks, it's gonna just destroy the base. So I picked up this hose from Harbor Freight. It was like 20 bucks. Not too bad for the 25 feet. Should be long enough. Picked up some more Bondo. Some rags to wipe off before we use the tack rags. Some more tape. And some bigger spreaders, because if you guys saw, it came with some really tiny spreaders. So we got to do this quarter, because there was baconness on that one. And then this guy. Anyway, so I got those sanded down. Everything is smooth. So now I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. There's a lot of stuff everywhere. So I'm gonna clean up, and then I'm gonna wipe the entire car down, and then I'm gonna start masking off. So, did some Bondo work, like I said. That's all smooth. So we got this all smoothed out. All the holes in the trunk are gone. Everything is smooth. Patched up where the Z emblem was on the rear hatch as well. This was the hardest part of it all. Got this fender all taken care of. So I just draped some plastic underneath the hood, so that underneath the bumper doesn't get into the radiator. Yeah, and then got the windows masked off, door handles. We're gonna be painting these blacks, I think, with the color that I'm doing. It'll look really good. Got the mirror. We're just gonna leave these open because we're gonna scuff them. We're gonna paint the door jambs and the rear hatch jamb around, so we're just gonna leave those open and I'll just spray them with primer. All right guys, so we got the primer all mixed up with the hardener. So we're gonna go ahead. I've never painted before again, so any tips is comment below. But yeah, so this is my first time.